Guess who's back? Back again. Yes! I'm back with a story. I just want to tell you another story, but stories with morals. I love stories. Are you ready? This is another story with competition in it. I was 16 when I went to this competition and I ended up first runner-up. I did not win this one. Prior to this competition, there was different other competition and I won all of them leading to the main one. And at the main competition, I end up in first place. I was happy because I got Miss Popular and Miss Photogenic and all kinds of stuff. And by the time I got home, there was supposed to be this great party. Everybody was sad at the party. Everybody was looking at me like, why did you lose? You weren't supposed to lose. Like what? I didn't know what to do. And suddenly arrives my dad. I ran to him. I ran. I'm telling you, I ran to my dad because I wanted him to see all the sessions I had. I wanted to show him how much I've accomplished. And so I said to him, look, Daddy, look at all my sessions. And he grabbed me and he hugged me and he said, yes, Mommy, you lost. And I was like, no, I didn't lose. I got first runner-up. And not only that, I had Miss Photogenic and I have this and I won Miss Talent and Miss Speech. And he said to me, Mommy, you lost. I am a baseball player. There is no first runner-up. It's either you win or you lose. Your sash just tell you how close you lost. There was one winner, and it wasn't you. And that's okay. Then he kissed me on the forehead, and he left. I was devastated. My celebration in my head just ended up with my father telling me that I lost. I ran to my uncle to kind of like get a little bit of support that it's not as bad. And I said, Daddy just told me I lost. And my uncle was like, listen. Why did you get into this to begin with? And I told him, I got in it because I wanted to be an impact for my generation. I thought if I win, then everybody will be able to hear my voice. And then from there, it's going to be easy for me to convey to them all the stuff I want to make a change about. My uncle said, stop. Who won 10 years ago? He said, who won 5 years ago? No, I said to him. He said, who won 3 years ago? I know the name, but I wasn't sure what her last name was. And my uncle started getting upset. He said, who won last year? And of course, that one I knew name and last name because this was the girl that was supposed to pass me the crown. He said to me, you went in a competition, you can even remember the people that won prior to you. I said, what's your point? He said to me, who is being the most influential person right now on the radio station? And I said, oh, I know. I gave him the name and last name. Then he said, who is the most influential person right now making a difference and impact on the TV station? I knew the name and the last name right away. And he said to me, you know why you can remember the name and last name of these people? That's because they show every single day to make an impact to their generation. The influence they have is from being consistent in what they do, not from one moment of winning a competition. Oh, that struck me right away. He said to me, if you want to make an impact to your generation, if you really want to be an influence, start making changes daily. Start impacting everybody you come in contact with on a consistent basis. Let me tell you, today I work with youth. It doesn't happen overnight. Every time I'm with them, I'm wondering maybe now the change is going to happen, and it doesn't. So I had to learn that what you don't see is actually seeds that you're planting. That with time you would see all the fruits of every single one of them. I think Messi, the soccer player, said it best. He said, I became an overnight success after 17 years and 114 days. It was his consistency of showing up in practice that eventually gave him the success and become so known that he is today? What is it that your heart is so longing that you want to be worldly known by and you want to make an impact and be known by? Start by doing it every single day on a consistent basis. If you can be trusted with a little bit, you can be trusted with way more. If you can impact a little, your impact eventually will be huge, big. Next time I see you, you would say to me, "Look who's back. Back again." Okay, time to sleep. See you. Hasta luego. Ciao.